Welcome back, everyone. This is Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews, coming at you with an early premiere for MX vs. ATV Legends. It is officially available on the Xbox Live Marketplace tomorrow. I believe in certain countries and areas you should have the game available to you 100% as of right now. So you don't have to worry about that if you're not in the US, I believe. There are other ways to get the game early. Obviously, if you get an early copy from GameStop or they break release date, whatever you want to call it, the game is technically still available to you as of right now. I do not have the capabilities to go onto online yet, as the servers aren't filling up yet. So we're going to have to get that a little later. Both my chats will be open today for this segment. I'm going to try and get as much gameplay as possible for everybody to check it out. There's 3 different campaigns across 190 something weeks apiece, with extra events that veer off into more events. Once again, I want to make sure to let everybody know that MX vs. ATV Legends is by publisher THQ Nordic and developer Rainbow Studios. A huge shout out to both the studios and Evolve Terminal for the key opportunity and for allowing me to get this up to you all. I was under embargo until about 3 o'clock here, but now we're good to go. Let's get our chats up and running. I believe my YouTube one is down for some odd reason. I don't know what's going on with that. And then we're going to get started on some events. There is quite a bit of what do you want to call it? Customization options. I'm going to go into the customization options in a bit here. We need to change the photo so that it doesn't look really botched here. I unfortunately went live a little bit too early, so we're going to have to get a quick MX vs. ATV Legends picture up real quick for the YouTube segment. I kind of botched that. I apologize ahead of time. So we're going to get this picture up before we get fully started here. Let's go into, we got quite a few little customization options. Obviously, you can customize the vehicles as well. I feel like that's something that everybody wants to know about. You can customize the color, the parts, the tuning. Everything is fully customizable. They have, you know, it varies depending on the bike, how many pieces of equipment each one has. So there's that also. We are going to try and hurry up this photo, or we can just relive reshoot. It really doesn't matter to me until we get some people up in here. I really apologize for this. Stream didn't go as planned. Usually they do, but 1 second. I had to turn off the music, obviously, for copyright issues, so bear that in mind ahead of time. Just letting everybody know. And then we're going to edit this. Copy, and then we're good to go. That should be good. Let's get this picture up in our live segment for YouTube so that it doesn't distract anybody or make them wonder what the heck Naraka is showing up for. That's one thing that I need to work on, is changing the photo for that. Okay, there we go. We're good to go now. Apologies, let's get this started. So let's get started on some races here. We'll go into the customization and stuff as I finish the races and stuff. There is multiple difficulties ranging from very easy all the way up to insane, so bear that in mind as well. I believe our next race is unlocked. There is 190 something weeks per every segment here. Check it out, 194 weeks across 2 years, and I think there's even extras on the bottom. You get to play with the UTVs, the ATVs, and the MXs. I switched it to one stick mode. I wasn't really liking the two stick mode. I'm just not used to that yet. There is a learning curve, and there is open world exploration. There is 2-player split screen co-op. There is multiplayer for whenever it goes up. Obviously we're a little early here. I'll be live for a few here just to show off the game. This is going to be a Mega 1. Alright. So we're at North Pond Amateur National this time. Quite a few different camera views, obviously. You can go into first person. I wouldn't say I'm super good at these kinds of games, but I enjoy playing them quite a bit, at least for a time. I believe the last one I covered or played, oh, they got in a huge crash right there. Was, I believe, Untamed. Ooh. Launched me in the corner there. This one is really crazy on the aerodynamics and stuff. So it's a little bit more fluid in the air, and I've noticed that like it's a little bit more crazy on the track. The track, definitely, the terrain is you could feel it. Compared to the other games where it just felt like you were racing on a flat surface, this one really does feel like you're kind of racing on a specific track that looks exactly like what it is. So the physics are a little bit crazy. They have a 2-stick mode now where you could lean. I semi like it. It's hard to get used to though. There's definitely a learning curve. You lean left or right with the right stick in order to get the drift in there, I guess you can say, or the lean correctly. Got me in third here. I think third's still passing grade in my opinion. I was hoping to get first on my first race here, but did not turn out that way. Oh dang, he's gonna make me stick in fourth here. I was first and second as well. Yeah. I put my bike in front of him so he couldn't get past me, but he's probably still gonna pass me. Fighting for third here. Ooh, he launched right past me, that's it. Can he do it? Stick in third. There you go. Stuck it. Third isn't bad, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted first. Beggars can't be choosers, though. Okay, we're gonna. Every time that you finish the race, it looks like you have to return to compound and talk to some people. Since it's technically story mode. They do offer exhibition events as well. I wish I could have put the music on, but I noticed like after a couple times of playing like 5 or 6 tracks that it feels like pretty repetitive. So it doesn't even matter. After hearing the same song like 5 or 6 times in a row back to back, you kind of get tired of it and want to put on your own music anyhow. Okay, come on, talk to the crew.
Oh, hey, I bought us a UTV. Go ahead and take it for a spin. This also means we could go out and race with others if you want. There are events happening all the time, and they don't stop you from still racing your bike on the weekends. Might be a great way to earn some extra fans.
Okay, so we got our UTV unlocked now. They don't restrict you, so you can kind of like jump around into whatever you want, I believe. After, it looks like the 4th week, about week 4, it looks like we got our week 3 officially on ATV, so we're going to go switch to ATV here. I haven't played on the ATV yet, so don't really know how the controls work for this one, but I figure they're similar to MX. MX is a little hard to control sometimes. I feel like the 4-wheel vehicles are going to be a little bit easier in my opinion, but I guess it just depends on what you're into. There we go, yeah, it looks good. Legends. I will be getting up some other gameplay as well for it. Let's see if I don't botch this. Get out of my way. And be careful with those big jumps because when you land, you waste a lot of time kind of catching up with the gas. See if I can't get first. Oh dang, I love the dirt effects. I think they did a really good job on like the dirt with the wheels. Oh no. Yeah, it's becoming a battle fighting for third, man. Ah, they got me off track right there. So that's another thing. If you go off track too far, they will automatically reset you. Although it's not a really bad reset. I remember some pretty bad resets where like they reset you all the way at the back of the like eighth place. It literally took like a second to do, and they still replaced you way back at the end. I'm not doing good this race. Jeez. You pushed me. I botched this race. I was hoping to stay in at least third, but they kind of wrecked me on the side right there. Yeah, terrible. I'm off track. Dang. You're like just zooming past me. Yeah, terrible. Let's see if I can catch up. Yeah, terrible. First race went terribly bad. Womp womp womp. Like I said, I'm not super good at the game, so you know, I'm doing my best here. I didn't expect to do this terrible though. Wow, dude, come on. Everybody's blowing past me. Yeah, I'm doing terrible this race. I have MX kind of like in the bag a little bit, but this is my first ATV race. Kind of getting used to the controls. I believe they probably have a tutorial for this one too, but I didn't go through this one. The controls are definitely a little different. Ah, terrible. 16th place. Couldn't catch up. Alright, that does it. Alright, so we're going to try out the UTVs next. I think we got to get to week 4 for the bikes. I believe I still have coverage up for the last ATV versus game that I did. I just can't remember which one it was. Okay, let's go back to MX to get our week 4. I don't think, yeah, we're officially on week 4, so I gotta finish week 4. It's like a 2-year plan, basically. I apologize ahead of time for the air conditioning, but if I turn that off, oh boy, I'm dead. It's disgusting hot. Probably the hottest it's been in a long time. As I progress, I'll definitely. Hi, thanks for stopping in. As I progress, I'll definitely get different segments up for the game. Review won't be ready for a bit though, obviously. Not doing too bad here. Yeah, I got the MX down. It's the ATV that are like all over the place for me right now. I don't feel too bad though. Oh, come on. Oh, that was terrible crash. Oh, that was a disgusting wipeout. Oh, really? You can't hear the game? I had to turn off the music. Yeah, the music is copyrighted, so I can't stream that music, whether I like it or not. Like, it's against the law. Because if it's not sounding quality of sound is bad, I need to go and redo the stream altogether. Okay. I appreciate that input. Come on, get up there. That was a terrible jump there. Some of them are crashing all over the place. I swear whenever they respawn, like, they get like a good like head start. But if I have to respawn, like, they still put you back a little bit. Oh, I knocked him right off his bike. Whoops. Okay, yeah, I was worried about the AC. It's just it's over 100 today, so that bad boy goes off. It's end game for me. Oh dang, that's too high. I gotta stop jumping that high on that jump. Oh my god. See if I can catch up here. I think this is the last lap too. I swear they blow past me somewhere mid-race. After you get your first lap in, you're up there, but then you start to like fatigue in the second lap. Probably like in real life. he fell right by me. I just seen him right now. Yeah, I didn't make it past 10th. The races are getting harder. Barely even starting. I'm gonna use that money to upgrade the bikes, though, that's for sure. I have the bare minimum bike right now. I think if I take up the torque and the wheels, the gear shifting would be a little bit quicker. I think we unlock week 5 here. Yeah, so you gotta speak to him. Already week 5. Up there. Come on, talk to him.
Hey,
Speak to
guess
me.
what just arrived in the mail? I got you a new suspension. You're gonna need it too. This rhythm race is all jumps.
Nice. Okay, so garage. Tuning. It's tuning, not customization. The brakes end up being really good, but the handling goes down. Insufficient funds. How is that insufficient? 950. Okay. Let's see the wheels. 850. 967. So I need to get a couple more and money. There's got to be one that's cheaper. Yeah, I can get this one. Chassis, stunts and handling. Go up. There we go. Spent some money. Ooh, that clutch level 3 is nice. Power traction, the traction goes up, and the handling. We got an achievement there. Tune up. Okay, we need like 400 for every other upgrade. So let's continue on. Wait, what? Why is it all the way over there? Okay, week 11.
Invitationals are a special series of unique outdoor events, sometimes similar to trails. They will test your skills in new ways and challenge you to become a better rider. For the next few weeks, you'll be participating in a rhythm invitational. Focus on your jumps and landings. Feel the flow and find your lines, and you'll do great.
Okay. So it's gonna be kind of like tricks in a way. See, I'm not really good at the flow yet. There's a learning curve to the new one. And the last one, it wasn't this hard to figure out. But in this one, they actually went all out with the physics on the flow of the jumps and stuff. So there's definitely a learning curve there. Once you get it, though, I bet it's gonna feel awesome. Alright. Oh, dang. Jumped right on me. feel like I'm doing too bad. Nice. Oh, I got it. I pushed past them. They all botched that last jump right there. They all hit hard. I seen them. They went too high on that jump in the before they hit the rest of them. Pushed right past them. That was probably pretty risky too. Yeah, I thought it was going to be all races for some of them, but I'm looking forward to the trick events. I know that there's tricks because there is one for doing tricks. I believe I've seen like over 60 plus tracks across how many modes? I don't know. See if I can do the same on this one. Oh, come on. Got pushed into that corner. That was a hard stop. Ooh, hard bounce. Still getting it. Get up there. Trying to get at least third. This is a pretty technical track. Out of my way, punk. Yeah. At the end here. Oh, dang. I throttled too hard, I guess, at the end there. I noticed that, like, my character was leaning a little bit too far down. That's terrible. At least I caught up for now. This is a long track. I wasn't expecting to. Oh no! I was going too fast around that corner. Oh, this is not gonna be good, is it? Nope. Terrible. Wow. Got this bike right in front of me. You know what? I don't even care if I lose this track. This is a pretty cool track. Wow, it's a two-lapper. Holy heck. That corner always gets me. It's the second time it got me. Them snow tracks are probably going to look pretty cool. Assuming they have them. I swear I've seen some snow tracks. Getting harder to catch up to have like those are some like tough side cutters right there. The physics are definitely way different than the other ones. You actually feel like you're actually on that bumpy, disgusting terrain. It's very technical now. There you go. Balanced out right that time. There's this really cool ATV game I played back on Xbox 360 that I fell in love with. And it had like some ridiculous tricks and jumps in it. I just can't remember what it was called. It's making me want to play it because of all the crazy technical jumps here. Oh, he hit it hard. Will they get past fifth here? Ooh. Yeah, that jump is just so disgusting. It's hard to land that. I definitely don't jump it. Well, by default, he got hit in the corner here. How do you already get that speed? Get up there. Jeez, come on, get up there. If you don't got the speed to go up some of the hills, get like deadlocked. Yeah, I got sixth at the end there. Not bad. Can't get first on every race. That was a long one. Pretty cool little track. Definitely super technical. Back to talk to the crew again. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he actually switched his positions here. So this is technically the one of the free roam modes right here. There's collectibles and stuff that you can do. You can just kind of free roam everywhere, except for certain parts.
You guys found out I used to be a professional writer. I'll make you a deal right here, right now. I will coach you if you agree to help me with a problem I have. The bank wants to take the farm from me. I have till next May to prove to the bank that the farm can be a viable business again. Hire me as your coach and help me save the farm. You and TJ can stay here permanently. Business partners. Corn just isn't bringing in the money. If we can get the farm to be a hot spot for Moto again, that could make the difference.
Dang. Gotta save the farm. Okay, we haven't tried the UTV yet, but I don't want to end up like playing it and sucky really bad at it. So we'll try one track here with the UTV, but I don't expect it to be any different than the ATV. I'm kind of curious how it plays out. This way we get a little bit of gameplay for each up. I feel like MX is the easiest for me. ATV, I got wrecked. I think I got last place on that one race. Terrible. Who's still with me right now? Anybody got any questions while it's loading? You can play as male or female in the game. You really wanted to. Customize your colors and your number and your name. Oh dang. Oh, these cars go super fast, you gotta watch it. Oh my god, come on, bumped me right out of the way. What a jerk. Oh, reach a speed of 80 miles per hour. No wonder why we all flipped out everywhere. UTV has definitely not been perfected compared to the... Wow. Look at this. It's not perfect, but it's funny. The tracks are way too small for them too. I think they need to be a little bit more open. Yeah, 16th place. Eesh. I got whomped at the beginning though. They're very hard to slow down. Yeah, these cars are really hard to like slow down and turn. You can feel like how stiff the turning is. At least they have a spot in the game. I feel like if you play enough, you get pretty good with these cars too. For like just starting out the game, I feel like I'm doing at least okay. Not terrible. Starting to catch up. Jeez. The NPCs, man, they whack into you on purpose, dude. You gotta watch them. Look at that. They don't care. Look at that. What is that? Get out of here. Eighth place. Catching up now. I got 3 laps to catch up. I feel like I like these more than the ATVs, though. I say that now, but I'm gonna end up hating these cars after a while, I bet. Oh my god. I like how they were crunching that little spot. Yeah, actually that's what I'm playing on right now. S, I'm not sure. I think it's an XS game, now that I think about it. I don't know if they have a regular version for it. I think it's XS. I don't know if it's exclusive to XS, but I do see the symbol for XS on it. I haven't even tried to play it on the older console. I haven't touched the older one in a while. I do believe it. I do believe one of the requests was Xbox Series S, but you know, if you have an X or an S, it should play. If you have like a Xbox One S, though, that one you might have problems playing this game on. I don't think they restrict you from playing it, but if it has an XS symbol, usually you can't play it on the older models. Oh, he crunched me in the front. Do you like it? Oh, wow, what a jerk. Alright, you know what? Get out of the way. Punks, dude. Are you serious? A-holes, man. The NPC on this game is no joke, dude. They're vicious. They really want to hurt you. Last lap. Let's see if I can get first with it. If I get first, it's gonna be a hat trick. We'll look up the synopsis after this and check to see if it'll play on the older consoles. But I don't believe so anymore. I hate this little crunch spot. Oh wow, whatever. You barely touch them and then you flip. Yep. Flipped it. I barely touched that rock. I swear it. For being last or near last, I feel like I didn't do too bad. This one. It's just they were being real vicious with me. Right behind me too. trying to fight for. Oh wait, oh, can I do it? I'm gonna pull it out. Here we go. They won't cut corners, and I will. Third. That's it. Lockdown. Third place. I don't know where first and second are. They're way up there, I bet. Not too bad. It looks like Xbox One S might not be supported. Double check that. Okay, yeah, it is playable on the Xbox One, but it's gonna run a lot worse. Just expect the graphics to probably look and the loading times to be, just pretty bad. I believe your S should play it, but XS is the best system to play it on. They might have two different versions up in the store, so I would definitely check that out and be completely positive, because sometimes the stores will say something and then you buy it and then it won't play on the opposite system. So, but it does say right here it's Xbox Series XS and Xbox One. So if it plays on the Xbox One, I figure it's just gonna look really bad. Okay. You know what? I didn't hate the UTV. I feel like the MX and the UTV are pretty good. Let's see what kind of race is this here? I want to get up to the tricks. I've only unlocked 5 achievements for the game so far. There's plenty of races to keep you occupied as well. I believe there's I believe if you're in New Zealand, you should have it already. I'm not. I actually got a review copy of the game, so we're playing that right now. But it might work. I believe it's available tomorrow, though. You could try it and see if it works. Nice. No, it's gonna be hard. I'll get to your comment after this. I'm sorry, I can't read it right now. I gotta pay attention to this one. It's pretty technical. I'll get to it right now though. 4th place. You know what? I'm actually liking it. I'm not really usually good at these games, but I like playing them. I don't know. Ever since the first ATVs back in the days on PlayStation and stuff, they've always been kind of funny. It was usually pretty fun to play stuff like that. We didn't have too many games that were like that back in the days. Went from like Cruising USA to like ATV, so it was pretty cool back in the days. And I don't know, I like still playing them from time to time. It's a guilty pleasure from time to time, I might be trash at them, but I like them. I like it so far. They definitely did a little better than the first couple games in between. I think 2007 I think everybody hated Reflux, but I can't remember why they hated that one. And I believe I liked the last one that they had.
Champ, great
And
job at the
Untamed.
Invitational. There's a young woman here who says she needs to talk to you. She's parked her trailer over in the parking lot. Go see what she wants.
Oh. See what they want over here at the trailer.
Hi. Oh my gosh, it's actually you. I saw you at the Invitational. My name is Catherine Cooley. My friends call me Cat. You can call me Cat. I think you could be the next big motocross star, but you'll need a PR manager. That's public relations, like social media and finding sponsors, stuff like that. I want that to be me. I'm new, and you'd be my first and only client. But I've been posting footage I shot of you at the Invitational online. You already have fans. Don't give me your answer yet. Go on your desert trip and let me prove that I can grow your fan base.
Just got a positive attitude. Okay. I got $2,000 right now to spend. And I believe some of the upgrades are only about 500. Black Bear Run. Oh, that looks like a harsh track right there too. Look at that. I'll stay away from ATV because I got traumatized. Okay, Desert Waves 21. I think it's just a race. The purple ones are the jumps. I want to try the
Trails is an outdoor race on a closed course. Riders face up to 15 opponents while navigating difficult terrain and avoiding obstacles. Drivers call on skills from motocross to trials to finish these long linear courses, alternating between narrowing, winding paths and wide open spaces. Reach the finish first to win.
Okay, so it's a 1 lap long race. I usually like these point to point, basically. It sounds like they're going to be a little technical with extra little stuff in between there to mess you up, jumps and obstacles. This is going to be the first one I played of this. I think these are the races that I excel a little bit more in than just traditional track lap races. That's exactly why I don't play NASCAR. I couldn't possibly do 50 laps. That would make me go insane. Okay, let's see. Desert Waves. Oh. This is a winder. No. Get back on track. Yeah, this was super technical. Turns and winds. There's that black spot in the map right there. I wonder if it like was like a rock or something. I see there's like little like blacked out spots on the map. I wonder what they're for. Thinking maybe checkpoints? Yeah, see, I do way better on these kinds of races. I'm like smoking them. I don't want to be too cocky though, because I say that right now and then they catch up in like 3 seconds with one little crash. That's a winder. Ooh, sneaky road. Dang, this road is like all over the place. Oh, these are cool tracks. Oh, I was off. I got another winder up here. At checkpoint 7 of 10. I want to say that I'm smoking them. This is where I excel, honestly. Stuff like this. Technical stuff like this. Ooh, dead drop. Nice. Oh, come on. How did I not land that? This should have been a perfect land. I'm wondering if it's my bike. My bike doesn't have it's too heavy or something. Weight will kill you. And jumps like that. Out of 10, last technical spot. Yeah, smoked them. There we go. Finally found the races that I'm really good at, guys. Technical ones. They're still competing too. Look, I'm already at 420. I was a minute and 13 seconds, I think, ahead of them. That is disgusting. That means they were crashing like crazy. Any day I'll do these kinds of races, honestly. Canyon Dig Trail. Oh, I did this race already with the UAV. No, never mind. This is a different track. They went the opposite way. Oh, Little Rock does that. It is true. You slip on a little pebble, even on a bike, you'll slip. I've had that happen to me quite a few times before. An actual regular bicycle, but not a dirt bike. Appreciate everybody stopping in and checking out the game. Hopefully, you guys see a lot of what you like in the game. I haven't even really gotten into the thick of it. It's barely like beginner. I have a mountain of races, though. I will say that. Checkpoint 4. Jeez, my split time is like 1 minute and 24 already compared to the rest of them behind me. I'm guessing they get real clustered and they're set to kind of like take it a little bit more technical than me. I'm like pushing the speed and just kind of like maneuvering to correct certain things here and there. Ooh. A nice drop. I'm really liking these tracks. Last checkpoint. I think we're at 9 of 10 now. That's pretty hard. Go, finish time. Two-minute split that time. I got the whole shot too. I was on fire that one. I thought I was on fire the last one, but this one's definitely even better than last. Alright, next one. Yeah, I noticed that they kind of slowed down a little bit back there. Why, I don't know. Oh, oh. They're mad this race. They want some points. Try to keep up. Ha ha ha, they slowed down really quickly on the winder. I gunned it. I think that's what's doing it. I'm gunning it through the winders and they're like slowing down. Oh, this one's uphill. I think this is the last one for this week. I believe there's like 3 races per week, and they introduce you to new races. Oh, nice jump. Oh, oh. That was luck right there. I could have ate it hard. I was thinking I was about to. Ooh, this one's kind of like short little area right there to turn on. Checkpoint. Nope, not yet. Not too bad. Checkpoint 5. Halfway done. I could have probably gunned it right there. It said slow down, but I'll let off the gas a little bit. I'm not as far ahead this race or this one as the last 2. I could probably take up the split time though once I get closer to the end. Oh, I tried to curve it the other way. Didn't work. I definitely captured the fun of just kind of like driving out in the open like this. Did a really good job on these parts. Oh wait, that's not the track? See, very distracted. Gotta go through the flags. It was so open in that part for a second there. There we go, finish line there. As if you're going through window rock. 988. Yeah, that one was a little bit, that was probably like the lowest time compared to the rest. Still a minute ahead of them. Still did pretty good. Alright, 78 minutes right now. Okay. Speak to our PR.
Hi. Okay, so I know it's only been a few weeks, but I already managed to grow your fan base quite a bit. Before you tell me if I can stay, I just need to tell you that I was already able to leverage your new fans. I got everyone to vote for you online, and we got you into one of the wildcard slots in the Southern California Triple Crown in a few weeks. Go finish in the desert and then get ready.
Nice. We finally got our first competition coming up here. Let me see. Let's go to the garage and start buying some stuff for the bike. Let me see. Can I buy more vehicles yet? Let's see if they let me. 22,000. See what kind of if the bike's any better. I think it's just types of bike. It looks like you can upgrade them however you want, but I don't notice any difference in the stats. There's no difference in the stats from what I notice. It would show it at the top, I'm assuming. I think it's just brands. Don't quote me on that though. The bike that we have. The oldie is the goodie. As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And already the bike is looking disgustingly better. I need a little bit more for that. No, still don't know. Could probably do level 1. No, not even level 1. Okay. We got some stuff level 3 already for the bike. Let's color it. Customization does cost something. Nice. I am in America, the US. Twitch chat coming in. This is a early gameplay segment for THQ Nordic. Feel free to stay in and check out a little bit of the gameplay. The highlight won't be available until after I'm done streaming, and I got a little bit of time to go before I'm done. So you're gonna have to wait until after to rewind and stuff. I will also have a segment up on YouTube as well, so we're live on both right now. I'm guessing you're in the US too, Drift? I believe the game is available tomorrow. Not sure if the New Zealand trick works. Somebody mentioned it in the YouTube chat, but it could potentially work if you've already reserved the game and stuff. Because I believe I was personally under embargo until 3 p.m. today. So as of right now, we're continuing on. Okay, Quebec. Yeah, I wouldn't begin to know exactly when the timeline is for Quebec. So I'm sorry if I don't have that information on hand. We'll get the whole shot right there. Well, it should be available by tomorrow for everyone in the US for sure. I just don't know the release dates for Quebec, unfortunately. I apologize for that. I wish I knew, but I only know about the US release. I believe it's supposed to be available on the other side of the world as of right now. I'm not really sure. It might be just tomorrow for everybody, like a universal release date. Okay. I appreciate your understanding. Yeah, so I excel in these races for that are one shot. Basically, they're checkpoint races that I've been going through, and these are the ones I excel at more. When it's like lap races, I get smoked quite badly. I'm no professional at the game, but I enjoy playing it. I'm trying to get to a point to where I see that if there's a potential open world for more tracks and more areas. As of right now, the only open world is the farm for me. So I'm looking to see if more get unlocked. Ooh. Yeah. Nice one. Oh. Yep. Went right off track that time. The resets aren't as harsh as the other games, so that's a good thing in my opinion. Like they'll reset you immediately. Sometimes. I remember the last one I was playing, they reset me and I would already be in like 9th, no matter what lap I was on. It was disgusting. Can't remember if it was Reflux or the one after. I believe I still have coverage up for it. I'm not sure. You'd have to check, I believe, either my YouTube channel or somewhere in my my Twitch. I don't know if I highlight. I'm pretty sure I highlighted it. Anything THQ I usually have highlighted. That's if you wanted to go back and see any of that nonsense. Oh, too fast. Oh. That was a hard slowdown. Oh, that was a hard hit. I'm smoking them on this track too. Looks like I'm a 1:30 split time ahead. So like I'm a minute and a half. Oh, that was a terrible freaking drop. Yeah, that dropped hard. I was not expecting it to drop like that. There's a lot of death in this game. So if you notice, if you watch until the races, some of the races are pretty harsh too because the NPCs really are gunning it to like crash into you and stuff too. So like they're constantly messing you up and pushing you out. They're pretty harsh in this one. They're real mean, the NPCs. Got an achievement there for something. Jump higher than 50 feet in the air. Oh. Oh. That was a smooth recovery there. Last checkpoint here. Smoked them. 2-minute split time. Another one. Place first in every race in a series. The Dominator. That was a 100 gamer score right there. Chipping away at it. Okay, so we got the next, this is probably going to be a championship one, because what's her name was talking about it. Come on, talk to me.
I don't know how Catherine did it, but you're in the SoCal Triple Crown. We're going to California. That's crazy. I've got a gift for you to celebrate.
New tuning unlocked. Top speed 1. I already tuned it past 3 though, didn't I? What the heck is the point of giving me something I already have? I'm gonna have to check that, see what the heck that was all about. That's weird.
So each year they invite a certain number of semi-pro and professional riders to this Triple Crown in Southern California. But they also have 3 wildcard slots for amateurs. I got the fans to vote for you, and you got in. Just go have fun. No one expects you to win the whole thing. This will give me some great footage of you riding in a stadium.
Okay, a triple crown. So this is where it gets serious. I believe there's a this is a early review copy for THQ Nordic, so we're doing coverage for them right now. I believe it's going to be available tomorrow. If not, somebody mentioned the New Zealand trick earlier today, or earlier in the chat. I don't know if it works or not. And it looks like it's potentially not available for Cubic either as of right now either. So I don't know exactly the time frames for everyone. I don't know where you're currently at. If you're in the US, it's tomorrow. Maybe tonight? I want to say tonight at a certain time, but it might be a universal launch for everybody. Alright, so we're in Anaheim, officially. California. We are at 40,000 fans required. Dang. So I'm hoping that they get quite a few fans here. Let's see what the rest of it's looking like. Off-road. I noticed there's something down below right there. Rio del Sol Amateur. Okay, let's get Anaheim up and going.
Southern California Triple Crown. These are your first Supercross events. Tight corners, high-flying jumps, and whoop sections. Take your time and stay focused. There's a lot of other riders out there on the track with you, but look ahead and plan your turns. After a few laps, and before you know it, you'll hit that finish line.
Alrighty, so I expect to do absolute garbage. These NPCs are real rough and very tough, so they're going to be kicking me and smacking me and crashing me into walls and stuff. And if it's really technical and not like point-to-point technical like the last one, usually I do pretty bad on lap races. So I just want to let everybody know ahead of time. I'm probably going to do garbage. But I'm hoping to do at least decent. It's the first championship in LA. So it's going to be one of those crazier tracks. Anaheim Supercross. Let's go. Let's get those crowns. They focus more on physics and a lot more open world, and they really went all out with the different kinds of races. If you're just checking it out, you missed like a lot of the really cooler ones that I just did right now. I'm not doing too bad, but I don't think I'm going to get first. We're barely on the first of third map. We're going to have to switch out our control batteries. No. Damn it. That was a terrible landing. There is the new lean feature, but I turned that off for myself because it was a little harsh. But they do have the lean stick where you use both your sticks to turn now. That's if you're like really super technical into it. It's a little harsh for me though, so I had to turn it off to one stick. I will get to your text after these laps. We're gonna have to switch out batteries after this too. I don't think I'm doing too bad. At least I'm in second. I want first, but if wishes were fishes, I'd have plenty of them in the pond. Oh, come on, am I gonna do it? I'm gonna pull this off. I can't catch up to him. Oh, come on, don't watch it. I got him. Oh my god. That was terrible right there. He's right on me. I did it. I believe you can customize just the colors and stuff. I don't remember playing the BMX mini game in Vice City. I'm using single. Dual stick was harsh because the turns, you have to be so precise for them. I turned it to single stick. Sorry guys, it's just it was really harsh for me, so I'm using single stick. But they do have the dual stick. It's just that they're between the sticks, using them both for the jumps and for the leans and stuff. For me, the physics were just too harsh for me. I'm pretty sure, like if you like that kind of stuff, definitely I could turn them on for a race or two, but I'm gonna do terrible. So long you guys don't mind me doing like absolute garbage with them. I'll turn them on just to show them off. But yeah, you can lean with the curves and stuff like that. And if you're real fluid with it, it looks ridiculous. Oh yeah, that's right. Control batteries. Jeez. Almost forgot. Let's get those new batteries in real quick. Oh my god, that launched hard. Jeez. Oh my god, I got wrecked. That was terrible. I'll get to any questions after the race in between so that I can divert focus. I'll get to everybody's question in between, like load screens and stuff. There's a lot of load screens and stuff, so and then pre-race. So, just letting you guys know, I'm not gonna ignore you. I'm just in your questions a little after. Kind of focus a little bit, so I don't do so garbage. Oh, come on. Yeah, sometimes I have those like side cut launches that are just like horrible. And like those side cut launches are notorious in that that double stick for me, because like I don't know how to do the double stick. It's a new feature. So like they went all crazy with the physics. The track does feel a little bit more like the track itself, so I think they did a really good job on the dirt physics and stuff like that, and how the track actually feels. I remember in a lot of the other games, it would feel like you were just kind of like driving on like just a straight road at all times. Like there would be like bumps and stuff there, but it wouldn't feel like there was bumps. I got second place. As far as the game goes already, I've only played. What are we at right now? What's our stream at right now? We're at like 78 plus minutes, like an hour and some change. I've only really played like maybe 2 hours of the game so far. I feel that if you like MX versus ATV, this is definitely a little different than the last two. I believe, what was the last one? A Reflux. I believe a lot of people hated Reflux, but I thought it was okay. And then I believe Untamed was before then. And the one before this one, I believe, was a couple years back. They give you a nice open world farm. As far as the graphics go, I feel like they probably could have did a little better with how it looks. But beggars can't be choosers, and I feel like because of how many tracks are in the game and different kinds of races, because they have 3 different campaigns across 96 weeks, across over 100 and something different tracks and races, that's where they really kind of shine. It's like the diversity in the tracks and races. They wanted to get as many in there as possible. And they have online mode, so the only thing is that like I can't test the online yet for you guys because it's check. There's nobody's on but me. There might be a couple other people that I can play with that I know of that might be covering the game as well, but I don't want to have to go through the trouble of getting a hold of them. So I'll just wait till tomorrow to see how the influx is, assuming the servers are working perfectly at that time, because sometimes when they launch servers for any game, you could expect like a week or 2 delay for them to work completely perfectly. I'm just saying that from experience when it comes to online games. As far as my opinion with it so far, I've never really been good at these kinds of games, but I've always enjoyed playing them. I find myself having more fun on this one than I did the last 2. They have a little bit more diversity in the tracks. I was playing. I don't know if you guys missed the last segment. If you're just barely joining, there was this segment of races that were point to point, and they were very technical races. So you had to do curves and jumps and all kinds of stuff through like 10 different checkpoints. I actually really like those ones. That's where I excel in gameplay with it when it comes to these kinds of games. I usually don't do good on competitions or lap races because of the, I guess, 2 or 3 maps on the same track usually gets me pretty bad. But the only problem I have so far with it is the loading screens. They're a little long. just a little bit long for for the XS. I feel like a minute is a little bit too long for a loading screen. Should be like 15 seconds nowadays, but I'm guessing the game is just that massive. I did not like playing as the ATV. It actually traumatized me when I was playing it, so I haven't got back. I actually got 15th, or the last place, the absolute last place while I was playing as ATV. It's just that I don't know how to control the ATV, and I'm better with the MX, I guess, because this is the vehicle they start you off with, so you kind of like, you're good with it right out the gate. I feel like the camera views are a little better than the other games because the cameras were pretty god-awful. Cameras are always pretty god-awful in ATV games and stuff like that. And I feel like this one, they actually didn't do too bad with the camera angles and stuff. I feel like they did a little better. They do have first-person view, I just haven't touched it yet. They have panned out view. They have like a camera mode that you can kind of like set it to how you want. So I think they listen to people on the camera angles this time around too. Because I remember the last one had like really bad camera angles, and Reflex had some really bad camera angles. I don't know why, but they did. Camera is very important when it comes to racers, especially these kinds of games. I think the physics and the jumping are a little better than they were in last games. I'm still not really good at the jumps, but I'm trying. They have like the pump feature, but I noticed that like the controls can be really light. So like if you push too hard on them, you make like these ridiculous jumps that you can't like recover from. So you got to be careful, obviously. It's a nice little balance. Tricks, I won't even try backflips and stuff like that. I know better. I would get wrecked. There is backflips and forward flips. I just don't want to pull them off because it seems a little heavy. You got to get quite a bit of a jump, in my opinion, to do it. Got me off track here. That might have been my... Nope. I was going to say that might have been my loss right there. That was lucky. You mess up once, though, they will catch up to you, it looks like. Most of the time. The NPCs are very brutal on this one, too. That's another... They're real mean. They will crash into you. They'll bump you. They'll knock you off course. They're real aggressive. I could check as far as the customization mode goes. We'll check out the customization here. I don't know if they let you put decals. I do know that they let you customize the colors. I just haven't messed around with too much of the customization yet. There's like multiple menus of customization. You could, obviously customize your rider and stuff, but I believe it's because they only have so many. Looks like I got another achievement there. Influencer. Let's see here, real quick before we start up. I think it's the garage. Colors. As far as the decals and stuff go, I don't think they let you. They just let you change the colors of the seats and stuff and little stuff like that. As of yet, they might add it in later. It seems like an easy feature to add in. Yeah. Oh, wait, that was like a traction. Handling goes down, but traction is like disgusting good. Okay, so this bike is basically maxed out now. I don't have every part for it, but enough parts that's better. Yeah, there could be a possibility. Everything's up in the air already because the game isn't officially out, and usually I'm probably playing a pre-patched version as well. This is just early gameplay. Who knows what tomorrow's update is going to look like, assuming that there's going to be... Usually all games have an update before they launch. So I'm just... that just seems to be like the normal go-to for stuff like that. I think they wanted to go more with branded stuff, this one. But we'll see tomorrow. At least the cosmetics for your character are cheap. I couldn't imagine some of them being super disgusting expensive. Like, look at that, $5.99. I know I've seen Fox quite a bit, but the other two companies I haven't really heard too much about. They don't really let you customize your character's face this time around. It's just the helmet. So if you wanted to play as, like, I don't know, like a favorite racer or something like that, they're not gonna allow you to do that. You can name them that and just pretend, I guess, but we'll see what they do with the updates for that too. Obviously they wanted to kind of like put you in the role of just playing a character. Okay, so let's get started on, I believe that was that the last one? I think there's one more. That was the second one.
Oh, hey, got another present for you. Also, see what Catherine wanted if you haven't already? She seemed really excited about something this morning and was looking for you.
Okay, we got new gear.
Okay, so I've got big news. The Triple Crown was really great for exposure. I was able to get in touch with 2 different companies that want to sponsor you. Sponsors want you to represent their brands. They'll ask you to do certain things during events. You can only pick one sponsor at a time, though. They like to be exclusive. I thought I'd leave the choice up to you.
Oh, well, Rainbow is the moniker of developers, so which one should we go with? I'll leave it to the chat. What do you think? Drop your vote. Rainbow or Phoenix? Team Rainbow, Team Phoenix? Team R, Team P? Both my chats are open. I know we got some in Twitch here and some on YouTube. This seems like a potential startup to something. As I'm progressing through the game, there's more and more stuff that's getting unlocked. I'm looking to see if there's a second map or third map that unlocks for exploration and free roam. I think we're gonna go with Team Rainbow. I should set that one up. I think there's another checkpoint. Team Phoenix. We won't Rainbow this time. We'll check Phoenix out the next sponsor. I'm sure they'd let you get more than one.
You did really great at the Triple Crown, kid. I think it's time for a little upgrade. I'm giving you my 254 stroke. Don't get all mushy on me. You're gonna need it if you want to compete in regional qualifiers in a couple months. Go have fun in the mountains. When you get back, we'll worry about practicing more.
Got a free bike. Let's see what we got real quick. I just want to see if it's better. They start you. Let me see the tuning. The tuning is where it'll shine. Let's see. I think the power is probably going to be better. Yeah, it looks at the power. Yeah, big boy bikes. Right now I'm using the two-stroke. This one's 4. I feel like I should switch. I'm gonna wait till I have a little bit more money. I'm just gonna buy the upgrades for this one real quick. For some of them. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, let me, there it goes. So that's, just so I can compare kind of like. Yeah, I only have 500 now. Jeez, it's getting expensive. Yeah, I can't afford anything else as an upgrade. Clearly, this bike is going to be a lot better. So we're going to have to stick with, I want to say stick with my old one. Let me see. Yeah, we got to kind of stick with this because of, the power and traction and everything is up. It's damn near perfect. But I'm thinking once we get into the races, that's when it's really going to start to show. I'm going to grind out some money while using this bike first, and then we'll go forward with that. Okay, so we got the log jam here. This is a new kind of race. Yeah. Grinding money out. It's always fun. I was expecting more for the championship. Like they should have gave me at least like 50 grand or something for winning. I don't know. It's just I was just a contestant that got invited, so that's probably why I didn't get much. Yeah, seems like the good idea. Unless everybody's just smoking me right out the gate right now in this race. That's gonna suck. We'll see what the difference is, because if this bike is already fully upgraded. We'll see though. I don't like that camera view. Yeah, they did way better on the cameras, like I said. I think that's where they kind of excelled. And putting as many tracks in there as possible was their goal. Oh no, there's no way I did not make that. There's no way. Jeez. That's a checkpoint race. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna win this by default because these are the ones that I kind of excel in. Oh no, stop drifting. If anybody's wondering why I have the music off, copyright, you know, gotta kind of like entertain differently. Oh, come on. Ah, I got wrecked right there. I was going too fast. Don't boo me. I'm gonna try and do a backflip since I have enough time here. I am not too far in split time ahead. I gotta watch that because somebody's right behind me. Trying to do a backflip, but he's too far. He's too close to me. I don't want to like lose the lead and then get last. Uphill. I hate uphill. So it's harsh. A lot of bumpiness in this road. Like rocks everywhere. I was going too fast. Get up. Finally, some snow areas. Like the back of the mountain here. You can feel the difference already. I did not pick the right wheels for this. It feels muddy. That's probably why they let you switch to the opposite upgrade for like moisture and stuff on the tires. Oh, come on. It split off right there. Oh no, no, going too fast. Yeah, the speeds are so crazy here. Like, I could be going like 40, 50 something miles per hour, but if you hit that corner, like, you're done. You will fly off. You cut it the wrong way too. It's another botch. I don't think I'm gonna get first this time. 8 of 10. I still have a little bit of time to catch up to him. I don't think I'm going to, though. I got it. He got it. For sure he got it. Oh! Up there. Oh, this hill right here. Jeez, come on. I stuck myself on that. I tried to cut a corner and the corner got me for it. That's what I get. Don't corner cut. Lesson learned. Unless you're ahead by a lot. Next race, West Valley. The tracks are definitely really like different, each and every one of them I've noticed so far. Like the trails themselves, they definitely all different. They're very intricate to themselves. Okay. Second checkpoint. 7-second split right now. Let's see if I can turn that into 30 seconds at least. I'm noticing I'm going way slower for the snow area right here. I don't have the wheels for it, I guess. And now I'm going downhill. Oh shoot. Oh. Oh. It's slipping. Got a corner right there. Yeah, that snow, you can feel it. It makes you slip a little bit. Come on. Dang it. Oh man. It took me off track right there. I'm cutting in a lot of corners in this one. Oh wow. I launched that too high. Ah, going way too fast. There we go. At least I have a little bit of a lead to mess up a little bit. Just a little bit though. I mess up another time or two, I'm done though, for sure. Jeez. Drifted too fast. Seven to 10 checkpoints here. Ooh, that would have been a backflip worthy. Nope. Not risking it. Like I said, it feels a little heavy sometimes. You need like a mega jump for that. At least I'm going to get my sponsor. They just want me to get fourth or better, it looks like. That's a pretty easy challenge. I'm already getting first, so... I don't believe... Did I lose the last one? I swear I at least got fourth. I know I lost first. I got stuck on that rock, and that was it. But I'm definitely in place in this one. Should be it. There's the finish line. 28 seconds ahead. Not too bad. Not as good as a minute and some change, but clearly the track, they're getting faster. They're getting a little bit better. I don't know if it's the bike or what, but they're definitely getting quicker and harder to get past. Let's see here. All right, we got something else over here in the way end. That's a new one. I believe there's an achievement for finding 100 collectibles, but some of them are pretty hard to get. There's one in the middle of the lake that I don't know how to get yet. Like right smack dab in the middle of the gate, or there it is. That one I can get for sure. Let's see. Let's try and get that collectible real quick. Let's make sure it's coming down. There we go. It's going up. Should be coming down. No, didn't get it. I think it's this side that you got to do it from. Almost, dang. So far, I'm liking it. It's pretty fun. They have a lot of technical courses that weren't available in the last ones. They have a little bit more of a diverse set of tracks now. The last race I just did, I like those kinds of technical races. But I believe Fox, Rainbow, obviously THQ. I believe there's Phoenix. And I'm not sure who else.
Hey, kid. Not sure if you noticed, but I've been running the tractor out here for the last 2 weeks. I thought it would be good for you to have your own supercross track to practice on. Go ahead and give it a few laps.
Alright, there we go. New events locked. Amateur Supercross. Yeah, this is the open world free roam, basically. I'm trying to get this collectible here. It's just floating here, but I don't know if I have to come from the back side or the front side right here. Maybe this one right here. Online is not available to me yet because there's nobody else online except for me. So nobody... the game doesn't come out till tomorrow. I tried earlier. I have no ability to check that quite yet. I could set it up and start a game, but nobody was joining, so... Nope, can't get it. There's a certain way to jump into that one, but... Anyhow. But yeah, online is available. It's just not available as of yet because nobody else is on. I could get some of my other buddies that may have gotten coverage for the game as well, but I don't know of anybody on my list that's playing it right now, unfortunately. Yeah, no, nobody. I don't know enough streamer reviewers that are doing it right now. Otherwise, I'd be able to set up a race. Sorry about that, Fnatic. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, let's see here. Okay, fourth or better. Again. Ah, that curve got me. I would have got the hot shot again. I want to get out ahead of them first real quick because this is where you get most of your seconds from, I think. Once you get to mid checkpoints to late checkpoints, you're done basically. If you haven't caught up and got enough time on them, they're going to be like right on you. I think this is the last log race. This has to be the last one. And then it sounds like the next championship is coming up. Uphill sucks. I'm guessing that's why the 2 cylinders are not as good. The 4 probably have way more torque uphill. Currently, right now, I'm grinding out to upgrade my next bike. I don't have the money to fully upgrade it yet, but I'm trying to earn it now with my maxed out lower tier bike. Oh, I know there's going to be a curve at the end here or something. Okay, that was a lot downhill. I was getting scared. Alright, 17 seconds lead. THQ Nordic covering for them. And uphill. It's a review copy or stream copy, YouTube copy, whatever you want to call it. Coverage. Okay. Now we're getting back into snow again. Oh my god, that's a lot of speed on snow. It's like asking to die. How did I know it? I knew it. I called it ahead. I should have known better. I should have clipped that to put that into a YouTube short. I clipped one of the other ones earlier, but I can't clip while I'm streaming, so that sucks. Maybe I'll be able to like chop it later on. Oh dang. Yeah, 90 something miles per hour I was like asking for right there. If I didn't slow down I would have ate it. There they go. Only got a like almost 30-second lead here, so if I mess up again, they'll probably catch up to 12 or 10. I got maybe another mess up or two. I like to leave it just in case I botch it somewhere in the race. Getting close to the end here. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I knew it. Definitely might be time, but like I said, if you watch the beginning of the stream, they were smoking me so bad. I was getting 16th place and stuff. There are just some races that I'm really good at, Like these ones, the technical ones, I usually always win these. When it's up against competition and races and lap tracks, I either get anywhere from fourth to ninth to 12th to like last place exactly. I'm just really good on these technical ones. It's because I think I cut too many corners and I go a lot faster than all the rest of the NPCs on these tracks. But they're real aggressive when it's like lap tracks. They will bump you and kick you off the race. They'll crash into you, smash you. They're mean, man. The last race I did, I believe I got like fourth or fifth. Messed up at the end. Oh, oh. Like that. I love crashing into them. Let's see if I can get this one too. Aiming right for you, buddy. Oh, dang. That's what I get. Oh. Yep, that's what I get. Yeah, I'm using single stick. Double stick was too harsh for me. I got a learning curve. I do real garbage with double stick. Oh my god, what the heck? I end up backwards. I do real bad on double stick. But they do let you lean with the curves and stuff with double stick. If you get real fluid with the double stick, ooh, you'd be smoking the game like crazy. Oh my god, I landed terrible on that one. Back wheel first. And then there is ATV. Oh no, there is ATVs and UAVs, I believe, are U something. I forgot what they classify the cars, but the cars are a little bulky. They're a little hard to maneuver in, and although I did okay, they just feel real bulky and hard to control. The ATVs I wasn't very good at for some odd reason. Different controls, I guess. I'll check everybody's comments after this. I want to like it's hard to like not crash while reading. Don't worry, guys. I'm not like I said. I'm not ignoring you. It'll take me a bit to get to you. Oh come on, get out of here with that. I swear, like faster than me. Oh my god, both ate it hard. Okay, respawn. Respawn me in the mound. I'm doing terrible this one. man. How is this guy going faster than me uphill? That's what I don't understand. I'm thinking it's because of the bike I have. I bet you the other bike reaches higher speeds uphill and stuff. Because this is a 2-cylinder. It's like a beginner baby bike. I'm gonna switch to the 4 next. Oh, curved hard there. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna catch up to first through third. Jeez, they're wrecking me. Yeah, I swear they're going faster than me by a lot. Yeah, I need to switch bikes for sure. I bet it's because of the bike class. Get out of the way. Oh, fit at the end there. Oh, I fell off the bridge. Yeah, UTV. Yeah, it's a pretty cool feature. They have some pretty cool features. They definitely went all out with the physics. Start your professional career. Yeah. I this bike is fully maxed out that I have, but it's just not keeping up with some of them. I think I need to switch to the next one already. They already said that I'm gonna have to. Because right now I'm using the 2-stroke. It's maxed out and everything, but it's just a 2-stroke. And then the 4-stroke is ready to go. I just didn't have it upgraded. Now I can upgrade it. There. Traction and brakes go down. Focus on tires. There we go. I think so. You know, I think the whip mechanics in the other games were a little stiffer. This one they went more with fluid. Like, have you noticed? Like, I'm able to whip the bike all over the place. It's just it seems a little bit too loose. It's like really loose or something. Yeah, I'm not really liking the ATV. The UTV, I'm like, I'm able to handle the UTV right now. It doesn't seem too bad. They're just they're a little bulky. They're like they feel slow and bulky. You can't really maneuver them like a bike. They just feel like they feel exactly like they look. You know, they're clearly clunkier. Won't even let me get the like smallest one. So I upgraded quite a bit here. We're using the 4-stroke now. So hopefully, I have to change the color though. At least the color. bit more green this time. Green and black. Seems like a nice little combo. Kind of like a really crazy beetle, like that. Yeah, it's a little weird. I was playing it a little bit earlier. Not too bad. Okay, our bike is ready to go. Okay, let's go talk to the rest of these fellas.
Hey, another box arrived with something for you. Check it out.
Nice. Phoenix Photon MX wheels. So there is unlocks starting to like drop in here. Starting to wonder if I even need to buy anything anymore. Just kind of like let it collect itself.
All right, kid. This is the first big step if you're gonna go pro. There's 2 regional qualifiers you can choose, west or east. It's up to you. Do well in the qualifiers, and you'll be off to the amateur finals at Lechuga Lakes.
Well, if it's all cosmetic, then I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not the bike, it's how you use it. Okay, so finished. Dang, we're already at week 34. Should I just complete the first year? Honestly, at this point, let me see. Where's year 1 end? I think it's right here. Yep. Week 77. There's not too many more left, honestly. Nah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes from here on. I should be taking a break soon, though, honestly. Got a couple more in me, I think.
Welcome to outdoor qualifiers. First you got an area qualifier, then a regional qualifier, and finally, the amateur championship at Lechuga Lakes. If you do well here, this will be your ticket to the outdoor nationals in the future. Outdoor has steep inclines, hairpin turns, mud, and sand. Complete your laps and keep your speed up when you can.
Yeah. They should put a little difference in the bikes. I guarantee they're going to tweak it. I feel like the NPCs are going a little faster than me, so that's why I switched the bike up. That was a little weird because they were going uphill and they seem to have like way more torque in their engines than mine. So that's why I switched it up. It's all good. Got more bikes that I can unlock anyways. If it's nothing, then I ain't stressing on it. I just switch right back. Yeah, it was pretty low frame. Like I said, like somebody had mentioned earlier, it could be a possibility that like the patch isn't out yet, so whatever version I'm playing might be outdated, an outdated old version of the game. So tomorrow it could be like something ridiculous. I'm just getting early gameplay up for everybody to check it out. I think it delivers on like having a massive amount of tracks and a massive amount of championships and stuff like that. I think they went all out on that and the physics. For that, they had to tone down on everything else, I think. no. Yeah, these ones are usually the ones that I'm really bad at, the laps. They're right on my behind here. Nah, I definitely have more torque in this thing. I swear to you, it feels like there's more torque. Like I'm clearly going faster. Cause look, I'm already reaching like 51, and I'm barely like torquing it. I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination. This one's like super muddy. Got another. There's an achievement for wrecking you're wrecking like 50 times. I got that out of the way. This bike does feel a little different to me. It does feel like there's a little bit more speed behind it. I don't know. It feels faster. Something weird. Maybe it's just the stats or the upgrades that I put that are different. Yeah, look, I have a split time of like almost 8 seconds on them. On a race, no less. I usually do terrible on these things. Again, if anybody's noticed, I noticed like the track came up at the bottom right there. There is no music in the game due to copyright. I didn't want to worry about any of that, so it's off. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure it's the same for multiplayer. Multiplayer is probably, you know, it's all cosmetic, like you said, but I don't know. I swear to you, it feels like this bike is faster. Cause I've been playing it with the other bike for a couple hours now, and this one just blew past everybody in a race, no less. I do terrible in the races, unless I'm just getting really used to the game. Could be that. We'll finish up this championship and then we're gonna break. I think it's time for lunch or dinner, something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It is too. It's just tuned real different. Nah, it's gotta. Yeah, it's It's something on the bike for sure. Cause look at that, I just like I'm destroying them. I'm acknowledging everything except for my potential skills getting better. That should be on the forefront, but I'm not even talking about that. After playing for a while, you kind of get the curvature and stuff, so I'm clearly playing a little bit different than when I first started. Oh, come on, get up there. Oh, come on. Too quick. Jeez. I swear the speed's like up by a lot. Look at that. I can't even like I'm barely like torquing it and it's like just taking off. Yeah, I'm smoking them bad. Well, not too bad. 6 seconds. I'd rather smoke them than struggle, though, I will say that. Over the hill. Ah, I cut it hard. Get up. I feel like I could almost do a backflip, but I don't wanna test it. I'm gonna eventually have to do some kind of trick somewhere. I was hoping for like some crazy trick events, but it doesn't really seem like they go too crazy with them. Seconds. A huge increase in seconds against them. That's weird. Oh, what the heck? I set up the track too long. All done. Yeah, probably good idea to stay off online and until you're like at least decent. You don't want to be 16th place because that would suck. Online, you get laughed at if you're like really super last place, and I don't feel like I would like that. Wreck less than 2 times. Okay, Lechuga Lakes. This is the last one. I have to watch my speed and stuff. I don't want to wreck it. I only get 2 wrecks. That last track I got wrecked at least 3 or 4. That's just a challenge too. Oh, dang. Oh, 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 oh. There's like crazy, crazy huge jumps right there. I lost my place though because I was messing around with the jumps. I unlocked quite a few achievements while I was playing so far too. I love the airs. Oh, I hope that doesn't count as a wreck. They wrecked. Up 2. Looks like another one wrecked again. Thankfully the NPCs wreck sometimes. There's no perfect. Get out! What? You see him locking me in right there? They're mean. Some of these NPCs, they do try to do everything to like mess you up. I'm just gonna look at the other way on that one. I probably shouldn't have spoke because my bike kind of just crushed that guy. I was over here talking smack about how they're aggressive. Mine was an accident. That's all I'm gonna say. I wonder if I made him slip right now too. Ah, jeez. I have one more lap though, so I'm okay. Jeez. Okay, I don't think they count as wrecks. Oh, that one was definitely a wreck. What the heck? Kidding me? That one wreck just kind of destroyed it for me. I can't believe that. It was all a little dip. So dumb. One little dip into a pond or a little puddle that was like steep. He did that himself. I'm not being more aggressive. He just so happened to land right in front of me. Got a lot of ground to make up here. I've tried not to be super aggressive on them so that I don't like eat my own words here, but it's getting kind of hard not to be. Oh my god, that air. Oh, that was it for the challenge. Jeez. I landed perfectly. I don't care. Whatever. I'm not gonna make it. I'm already 9th. Jeez, I got wrecked this race. 9th, 8, 7, 6. Can you do it? Gun it, gun it, gun it. You could do good for like the whole race and you just kind of like botch it 1 or 2 times, you're just done. At least I made it to 5th. That was like a hard drop though. I try to be a better driver that time. I was more concerned about finding myself in a hypocritical moment where like I was talking smack about how they're aggressive and I'm over here running their heads over and stuff, or my whole bike just kind of like slaps the side of their freaking face while they're driving sideways. Not a good look. I'm playing an early review copy for THQ Nordic. We're covering the game here. Early gameplay session here.
I can't believe you're racing in the real 250 Nationals. I got you another gift to celebrate.
Nice. Oh, I got a nice helmet. Should we put the gold helmet on? We'll put the gold helmet on. Let's put the gold helmet on. Nice. Call me the Golden Warrior. Yeah, technically, I guess you could say early access codes or whatever the heck. It's basically coverage.
Well, kid, you did it. You made it to the Nationals. Just go out there and have fun. You've already proven you deserve to be there. Next year, you'll get to compete in the full series. These 3 events are a reward, so enjoy them.
Nice. Okay, so was that it for the people I gotta talk to here? let's see what we're running at here. I do need lunch. I'm wasting away here. Let me see. We have a good chunky boy right here. We have been up for about 3 hours. This is a big bad boy. That's probably why I'm feeling like the way I am. The gameplay toggles. So you get to enable certain things right here. We got the units, the steering, career difficulty. Obviously, you can set it all the way to the very hardest. There's even, I think, a harder difficulty than this, but I don't know when it unlocks. And then I got transmission set to automatic. I am set to single stick. So I did disable the camera. You can kind of like pan out the camera however you want. They show you in the tutorial how to mess with it, but I didn't want to mess too much with the camera. I thought the camera was solid as it was. And then obviously vibration, the airborne throttle, I disabled that auto, so this way I don't have to worry about, because you have to slow down. If you have the throttle up in the air, you will botch every single landing. So like I want to kind of like mess around with throttle in the air, so I had to disable it because I was like just eating it so hard. The pro physics are disabled right now, so if you really wanted to get real technical with the game, you could set those up. So there's quite a few crazy things in the game. Obviously, like I said, audio set to off because of the music. I cannot play the music due to copyright infringement. No, you have to set it you have to switch it. Out the gate, I was having trouble with double stick, so I set it to single somewhere in the stream. I believe I did it either it was before the stream or after, in the middle of the stream that I did it. But anyhow, I think that's going to wrap it up here. I covered at least one race in the ATV and UTV. After I finish the stream here, you guys can kind of rewind through the video to check and see what the rest of the gameplay looks like. I do test out the UTV and the ATV. Other than that, you're going to have to wait until I come back on to do some more. Potentially. Nice. Well, it's good that you got your setup already in your head. But officially, the game will release tomorrow. It is by developer THQ Nordic, or Rainbow Studios, and publisher THQ Nordic. Another huge shout out to THQ Nordic and Rainbow Studios for the stream and the key opportunity. So far, I'm having a blast with it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the stream. This was a chunky boy. And it will be up and live on both, highlighted on Twitch. Thank you everybody on Twitch for watching. I appreciate the comments and coming in there, whoever's watching as of right now. And thank you to all my YouTube viewers who are watching me live as well. If you're not watching me live, remember to please like, share, follow, subscribe if you haven't already. All of my information should be in my bio for you guys to check out all the rest of my stuff. Thank you all for watching, and happy gaming, everyone.